take it one step at a time.
So my boy Mad Mike, an amazing Tekken 8 creator, go check him out, link below. He did a video the other day called How Should DLC Fighters Be Revealed? And I don't play a ton of Tekken, but I do know that they reveal their DLC characters, their season pass and whatever, a little bit differently than the Mortal Kombat community. And if you're watching this, you're probably a Mortal Kombat fan. And I want my turn. I want to talk about this because this is actually a really fun topic. So without further ado, let's get into it, because right now I can't speak for every fighting game, but I do know that a lot of other fighting games do one of two options when they come out with like DLC and season passes, combat packs, right? So they have like characters that are gonna release 4, 6, 8, whatever. But what Mortal Kombat does, and they've done this since MKX, is they will do this thing where all the characters walk out on stage all at one time. Again, this is cool. This is how we as a Mortal Kombat fan base know how they're gonna reveal their DLC. So the question is, which do you prefer? This, where they're like, hey, these are the 4 characters you're gonna get with Combat Pack 1. There's the big reveal. Or do you do it kind of like how Tekken 8 does, where they're like, hey, we're gonna just reveal a character, but we're not gonna show you anything else. Like they kind of, spring, summer, autumn. The other characters are kind of just question marked out. So that is the other way that you can reveal DLC, where you kind of say, hey, we're doing DLC in the summer, in the autumn, but we're not going to tell you who it is. So just stay hype and get ready. Like, dude, I remember when these were all shadowed out, so hype. Like, hey, we're getting a character, who the freak could it be? So when they revealed Lydia, when they revealed Heihachi, you're like, oh, that's so sick. Like when they reveal character by character, like, because each character kind of gets their own reveal trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, 2 things. As a creator, it is so nice to have that, because then you have individual pieces of content to make. You can make a reaction video, a breakdown video, a speculation video, whatever you want on these separate pieces. When they reveal it, like they do for MK11, MKX, they just kind of, you just like, okay, cool, yeah, I can do my reaction, speculation, breakdown, whatever. But like, what, one time, because the reveal has already happened? Does this kind of way bring more hype? I mean, even Guilty Gear, they do the same exact thing. They're like, season pass 2 roadmap. They give you a roadmap, of course, but they're like, here's the first character, and then the other 3 are like question marks. You're like, oh, we're gonna get 4 characters, who's it gonna be? So when they reveal Sin, you're like, no way, we're getting Sin, no way. And it kind of keeps the hype going, I think, throughout the whole entire season. Because if you know, oh, we're getting these 6, you're so hyped up. You're so hyped up. Especially for Mortal Kombat's very infamous for doing guest characters, and here we got Spawn, Terminator, Joker, and MKX. We're getting Leatherface, Bo Ride Show. I mean, he's not a guest character, but Leatherface and Alien and Predator. You get the idea. So for guest characters, it's kind of like hard to like not want to tell your audience, hey, you're getting Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1. Like, be hyped. Homelander's the last character you're gonna get. So, would it be better if you had not known Homelander was coming to the game till like a month or 2 before he was actually released, so they could do like a reveal trailer for Homelander? Like, hey, the last DLC character coming out, the last DLC guest character for Mortal Kombat 1 Combat Pack 1 is Homelander. You're like, what? Like, this trailer was already hype, obviously, and they kind of revealed them one by one with like their face panels and whatever in this trailer. Sure, but like overall, it was the entire Combat Pack trailer. So I am not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of a fan of this. I'm kind of a fan of the show me the DLC, but worst case scenario, show me this. Show me question marks. Show me this is even cool. I would prefer silhouettes, because then that allows me to guess. Like some of the silhouettes might be too obvious. Like if we saw like one of those hats, it's like, oh, that's Raiden for sure. Duh. I don't know why he'd be DLC, but you get the idea. But like, so I guess you can't, maybe some silhouettes are too specific to like know. Because even Street Fighter does it the way Mortal Kombat does, where they're like, hey, here's all 4. You're gonna get Bison, Terry, Elena, and Mai in year 2. It's like, that's so cool. You're so The beauty of recording. You're so pumped. You're so pumped up for, you know, landing on these guest characters like Terry and Mai. But then the does it build more hype to like look forward to Mai months and months in advance, or is it more hype to like know something's coming, even if it's a guest character? Like, hey, a guest character is coming. Who could it be? We're gonna find out tomorrow. Like, is that, I like that almost better. Like, tell me the first one, Bison, cool. Tell me these are guest characters. Don't tell me who they are, from where they're from. And then like do these like trailer reveals, like, you know, give Eddie his own trailer. He did, you know, give you know, for MK1, give Homelander his own trailer, give Peacemaker his own trailer. You know what I mean? Like give them their own reveal trailer. I think it builds more hype personally as a creator, obviously too. Like, so the question of how should Mortal Kombat 1 reveal DLC? You know, they've kind of been doing this theme of all of them at once for so long that I actually wouldn't mind a little of a switcheroo, a little bit of a change. You know, switch it up, change the way you reveal your guest characters. I mean, your whole season pass, your whole combat pack, maybe switch it up a little bit and do one at a time. And like, hey, you're gonna get 6 characters total, 3 guest characters. The first one is gonna be Omni-Man to get, you know, build the hype up, but then like leave the other 5. You know, what if these were all silhouettes? All of them. Like, who do we think this is? Who do we think this is? You know, is that his arms crossed? Who's behind Omni-Man? Sure, we could speculate, oh, I think that's a cape. It might be Homelander. No way. Like, that'd be cool. That builds up hype. Who's this guy? We see the helmet. That's gotta be Peacemaker. So I think some of the silhouettes are maybe too obvious, sure. But like, at the end of the day, I think that like, had this been like, you know, combat pack, and first was Shang Tsung, and then these were marked as like guest characters, but like, you know, returning character, guest character, returning character, guest character, guest character. Like, having those silhouetted and knowing what's coming, even if I know it's like November 26th, knowing I'm getting something is already the hype. But then as like a person in the Mortal Kombat community, you know, on X or Reddit or YouTube, whatever it may be, being able to like hype myself up and hype my friends up, like, yo, who do you think this is? The trailer comes out tomorrow. Who's it gonna be? I think that builds up a lot of hype. I kind of wish Mortal Kombat did that. So personally, my answer is I think they should go the reveal the combat pack 1 character and then the rest are question marked or silhouetted out. Personally, I think it works great. I think it builds more hype. But again, I do see the hype in ways like this where they announce all 4 of them at one time. I totally get that. Like, hey, you are gonna get Ed in the winter of 2024. You're getting Akuma in spring 2024. Like, I totally get that. So because then you know who you're gonna get, you know who to look forward to. We've, as Mortal Kombat fans, been doing this for, you know, 3 games now, whatever. So like, I get it. But if I had it my way, oh yeah, I'm gonna choose this way. The hype is just more there. But with that being said, I want to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts. Let me know down below. Which DLC reveal preference do you have? Which way do you like better? Do you like a full, here's the full roadmap? Or do you want silhouettes and question marks to build hype that way? Let me know your thoughts down below. While you're at it, go and subscribe to my boy Mad Mike, again, link down below. Subscribe here for more Mortal Kombat news, guides, reactions, and more.